this dude show up to like every local, and he's always down to grind. He's showing up to all the grind fests, but you know he's been improving and making those improvements slowly. I remember he first showed up on the scene. It was like, okay, that's my round one. Who's my round two? You know. But recently, like every time I see Estus in the back, I'm like, oh man, he might beat me this time. Like he's got one on me, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even think I have a game on you, or like a set. I know I have game on you, but not a set. I definitely don't have a set on you. I think the closest I've gotten probably was Festival, but maybe a GLS randomly. It wasn't 2-1 Festival. Wasn't it 2-1?
No.
I thought it was, what?
It might have been, I don't know.
I think it was a 2-1, but hey. Ooh, good stuff.
I was pretty high. I don't remember that tournament.
You were looking good that tournament too, man. But ooh, speaking of looking good, that back air, that edge guard looking good. Coming out from my man, General Radon. Holding it down for all the tarnished in the chat. Any tarnished in the chat, as a matter of fact?
Press 1 if you're tarnished. Anyway, so it's game number 1 here at PS2. It's a little bit of a lead for Estus, but it's not a whole lot. Link is a character with some slow moves, but some pretty hard-hitting moves. And that one is nice one of those moves I was just describing. It's going to even out this game. And what's 9% really?
Yeah, right.
One hit only.
One thing I wanted to say, actually, is seeing how much Angoh has played this character, Link, and how like really eager he is to get better at the character, really reminds me of somebody you might know, Caesar, back in the day. Maybe not
Lab Rat.
Yeah, maybe not on that same level clearly, but I definitely see the Lab Rat tendencies, and it's kind of refreshing to see.
I will say I love seeing someone that just loves playing their character.
Yeah, agreed. And like, I think we completely ignored that spike.
That was sick as hell. Like it was. But I just want to like give a shout out, especially like both of these players, because they both seem to really like it. You know, it's like so many people feel trapped by their character, where it's like, I don't like playing this character. These matchups aren't fun. Like, play a different character. No one's forcing it. Playing the time. But like these two just seem like they have so much fun playing their mains.
Yeah, actually, you know what? As you pointed out, Estus is very passionate about this character, and I think that's the beauty of this game and this thing that we get to do with competitive.
Ooh, what an edge guard. I like the guns cancel, double jump backwards to get that forward air.
And see, you know what? That's like going into what we're saying. These guys are so passionate. They be practicing those things, and it pays dividends, as you've seen right there. Estus with a flashy edge guard and getting a nice punish.
And like, it's not like either of these characters are easy to play. Like,
right, yeah, especially at this high level. Like, I know it's only winners round 2, but these two are both like...
They're definitely some of the most, like, every time you look at them, you say, that's one of the most improved players in the region every time.
I definitely, I'm going to go on a limb and even say, I'm going to go as far as say that this is a certified hood classic for the GLS stream. This is going to be a banger, straight up. Ooh, oh no.
Oh, the F-tilt, and that's going to be game 1 going to Angoh.
Bro, that was really impressive pressure, doing that double nair into F-tilt, and he drifted back on that second nair, which I thought was actually really cool. And as soon as he drifted back, he had enough space to just catch him with literally just the tip of his F-tilt. That's the second time that he's had like a perfectly spaced F-tilt.
Yeah, and I think, you know, a lot of people get in that habit of, okay, you hit my shield, I'm going to shield grab. Right. They don't take into account, like, drift or anything like that. Yeah. With a move like Link Nair, you drift away with that, get just a little hit, people will up that shield grab moment, and then you're not close to that.
And then you're just getting rocked by, like, an up B or, like, some sort of just option that my man Link can throw out. Ooh, nice back air into grab. Going for that falling up here to try and get something crazy.
Oh, the jab block with the Nair, down to into up air. Angoh with a huge start right now.
Angoh said, yo, all right, yeah, game 1 was cool, but let me cook real quick. Let me spit.
All right, 62% already on Estus, and the bomb is in play right now. We were talking earlier, Angoh is one of these lab rats that he loves to learn the little bomb tricks you can do. Yeah. Loves to learn all the cool little tech. It's going to be an up smash for Estus on the platform. Not going to find him. Both these players, you know, after a huge lead for Angoh, he hasn't been able to convert him. We're already a minute in.
Yeah, now we're even again.
80% on him.
Angoh was up big.
I feel like that's way more than you see in just a minute.
Yeah, Angoh was up big, man, but my man S is starting to fight back. And, I'm actually rooting for Estus this set. I'm a big Estus fan. If there's any Estus fans in the chat, go ahead and rise up. Are we having a switch?
After this. Oh, and Angoh with the forward air on his way down. He is going to finally take that stock. We're already a minute and a half in, and he is not at a safe percent at all. He has to be so careful. But
oh yeah,
Joker is one of these characters that without Arsene, like he doesn't really have strong stray hits.
Yeah, and even going for your confirms are really, really hard. Like that falling single hit of a forward air into literally anything. I've been trying to practice that shit, you know, in the lab, just like casually playing. It's really hard. So big ups to all you mains that get crazy confirms off a single hit in air. You guys are the true unspoken legends.
And once again, we're kind of back to a stalemate. Both the players jumping around, trying to find a hit, but neither of them really in a range where they're going to get big combos going. And as I say that, drag down another one.
Estus taking
another one,
this
no,
man.
he doesn't get the full hop.
Taking this man for a ride through GLS Stadium. Ooh, oh, you got to watch out for that, bro.
That's crazy. He pops the bomb on Estus, pulls another one, and uses it to recover. And a big punish on the Rebels guard.
Yeah, man. Like you pointed out earlier, my man Angoh's bomb. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not even gonna comment
Shut
on
the
that.
hell up, Ray. What are you talking about Angoh for? He's SDing.
I was agreeing with something you said earlier about Angoh's labbing of the bomb tech, and then he literally just derped out.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. But Arsene is online, and he's at a low percent where we're going to see some big combos. A bit of a panic counter there from Estus.
Oh, but we got big brother Arsene on the board. Let's see what he can do with it. I've been noticing that Estus's Arsene has just been coming and going like really quick. I haven't seen him get anything big. Haven't seen him get anything big off of it. Ooh, great.
Forward smash? Oh, he's not dead yet, and I saw Estus reach for the AirPod. He doesn't have his music anymore.
Oh, that's tough. Man,
Can you get that hand and turn it back on?
Man, you can tap, double tap.
Big charge on that. No Arsene again,
Brother.
not across the stage. It is the biggest stage we have.
You got to up smash.
And okay, another SD for Angoh. It's a
Oh.
quick run it back sign.
Yeah, that was a frame perfect run it back. You know, you see it all the time. Even Geo commenting that this is an IE classic. It is a classic. And we got a game number 3. Actually, like we were talking about, Sam, can our man Estus make this a 3-2 set count? Can he fight back, or is Hogna/Angoh gonna just increase his lead on my boy?
Yeah, and when we looked at it earlier, it looked like pretty much all of the sets in game 3 very rarely didn't.
Yeah.
So it's not really surprising what we're seeing, but
What I liked is that like their earlier sets, it was Angoh with a clear like 2-0. But as the sets progressed and as the time progressed and the tournaments went on, is when you start to notice the 2-1s. And here we are, game number 3 at GLS 73. And a certified hit classic between two really respected players in our region. I'd say both two hungry players trying to get better.
big counter. I like that. He was going for a lot of them out of panic earlier, but that one looked like it was out of calculation. He knows that if he double jumps, Angoh's going to see that, try and catch it.
Yeah.
And he's just able to throw that counter and get some damage in on him.
I'm hoping that Estus's nerves have kind of settled and he's dialed in, because if both players are playing dialed in, dude, like, we're in for a hell of a fucking game 3.
Oh, almost a scary position for Estus, but he is able to get back to ledge. He is kind of far out there, and he's got to deal with the bomb. This bomb on ledge can be so difficult to deal with any tether limits.
Wow.
You can't tether a ledge as many times as you can re-grab it.
Really?
You can only, if you up B to ledge with a tether 3 times and don't get off the ledge, you can't do it anymore.
Yeah, because it looked like the tether wanted to go towards the ledge and just said, nah.
Yeah, it kind of just decides you can't grab anymore and you just die.
That's interesting. And that was your first ever episode of Sam Says. I'm telling you, that needs to be a segment, Sam Says.
I've been saying a lot. Never mind.
Oh, good stuff coming up from my man Estus. But not going to take the stock. This is one thing that I've noticed too, is that it's been kind of hard for Estus to take these stocks. The more you let Link rack up that damage, it's like the worse it is for you over time, you know?
Yeah, it really feels like a lot of the stocks he's getting have more been on Angoh messing himself up and putting himself in a position for Estus, who is ready to punish it. But a lot of these openings are not necessarily of his own doing, but it's like fortunate, happy accidents almost, where it's like, oh, Angoh did a bad up B center stage and I get to charge an F smash.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, here we go. Nice grab into drag downs. What do we got? Some up air combos. Pulled him back down. Oh, trying to get the read and gets smacked in return. That's actually quite unfortunate once you start racking some momentum. And
Oh, and it looked like Angoh tried to up shield against the jabs, but you know, the third one just barely getting in before Angoh pulled the trigger a little bit too early.
Oh, Angoh trying to get the lead trump, going for some craziness, getting the second hit of the down air anyways.
Oh, this should be a big punch. Is up gonna kill? It is. Estus on his last stock here.
Yo, 101%. Let's see if Estus can close this out with something big here, or if Angoh's gonna run away with this and increase his set count on Estus. I just want to point out that you have great taste in alcoholic beverages.
Don't thank me. Thank the bar contenders. They come up with some crazy stuff out here.
Yeah, true.
All right, it's another F tilt for Estus, and he is trying his damnedest to get the stock away from Angoh, but Angoh holding off the real life. Link is kind of heavy. He's got so much gear he's carrying on him.
Oh. What you doing, Angoh, bro? Where you?
I think Angoh actually has the right play, because if he had been stalling for half a second longer, Arsene would have ran out. That was the very end of Arsene.
Okay. I was gonna say, Link mains out there are probably like, nah, dog, what he did was optimal. I'm definitely the opposite of a Link main.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say he saw the Arsene mirror and was just trying to wait it out for a second.
Uh-oh, Estus with a crazy drag down combo to bring back the percent lead, but Hogna starting to run away with it just a little bit. Oh!
Not able to get the Nair edge guard. Are we gonna see the down guards? No, he just goes for the Rebels guard, gets some meter from the boomerang.
Yeah, that's actually kind of smart. You want to rack up that Arsene, get him back out, especially in this last game, last stock situation. Are we going to see another Arsene? It looks like we will. And actually a really crazy spot to have Arsene.
Estus has to be so careful how he touches Angoh's shield right now. The Ahas coming in, just trying to cover some space.
Angoh getting out of town. Baby does not want to be there in that area. Estus playing very passive, man. That's one thing I've noticed a lot. He's very, very passive. Waits to get in. Doesn't go for any risks. And just
that does it for Estus.
And big ups to Estus, closing out game number 3 with an up air.